Okay. So yesterday I didn't add for this DSO calendar month, calendar day. Okay. So today I added calendar month and calendar year. Now we can able to see the data based on time dimensions. Why I added? Later we wanted to do some example based on the calendar month. So now I can able to see cal quarter data, cal week data, calendar year data, calendar month data. Okay. Okay. So yesterday we came to know exception aggregation and characteristic variable, how to create it. So I added in this DSO, I need to do changes in the compute folder as well. We go here. Okay. I don't see here. Now I can able to see. These four we I just added. If you don't, sorry, if you don't map here and these four, it will not available in the Bex query. So that is the reason I added in DSO and we are adding in compute pro as well. Otherwise, it is not available in the report level. See, last you can see it. So here you can see 0 plus 28. Total 25 characteristics are there. So it is mapped, all are mapped. Okay, now we can create any query on top of this. We'll see one formula variable. So you can see here, I have a created date and this is created date. And also we have changed it. Also we have changed it. Okay, both are dates only. I want to get now difference between two. So basically, like um, they will ask you difference between difference between two dates in the interview. Difference between two dates in the interview. Okay. So at what time, what you need to tell? Okay. Dates are defined as a date defined as a char or key figure. Okay, if they define dates as key figure, then we can do simply calculation. Okay, changed on minus created on. It will works. Okay, if they define date as a key figure, so automatically it will understand the system. This is a key figure. It will do. So most of the 99 cases scenarios, date defined as a char. Date defined as a char. So then in this case, it will not calculate. So in this case, we need to create, we need to create formula variable, formula variable, formula variable for one created date and change it on. Change it on. Okay, one we need to created it, another one for changed it. So totally we have to create two formula variables. Okay, formula variable with the replacement path. Replacement path. Formula variable with the replacement path. Okay. So yesterday we saw it characteristic value variable. Okay. Yesterday we saw it characteristic value character variable with the manual input default value. Manual input default value. Default value. Characteristic. Characteristic value variable with the replacement paths with the manual input default value. So this is processing types. You know, right? Just remember it. How many types of variables? Variables, five types. Very important question. Characteristic value variable, text variable, text variable, formula variable, formula variable, hierarchy variable, hierarchy variable, hierarchy node variable, hierarchy node variable. And processing types are five types. Okay, without processing types, we cannot create variable. Okay, manual input default value, manual input default value. Very important, huh? Manual input default value. Okay, manual input default value. Replacement path, replacement path. Now we are going to see replacement path. Customer exit. ABAP code, complete ABAP code. SAP exit, authorization. So these are the five processing type. Generally, people will call as 5 into 5. 5 into 5. 5 variables, 5 processing types. Okay, remember this point. So every interview, 100% they will ask about variables. Okay, so if you want to create any variable, without processing type, you cannot create. If you want to create processing type, without variable, we cannot create it. Both are interdependent. At least you need to create characteristic value variable with the customer exit. Characteristic value variable with SAP exit. Characteristic value variable with authorization. Characteristic value variable with replacement path. Okay, text variable with the replacement path. Formula variable with the replacement path. At least we need to use one processing type, one variable. So yesterday we saw it, okay, characteristic value variable with the manual input default value. Okay, now we'll see a replacement path. So we have two dates, okay. Okay, like this we need. Okay, just go to info provider. Once you create Bex query, as soon as you can go to info provider. Okay, whatever we require, just drag and drop objects into here. Okay, and whatever you required, can drag and drop. Company code, I will keep here. So if you want to keep like this, you can do it. Okay. Okay, changed on. Now I have changed on. And this is created, sorry, created and changed on. Two dates we have it. Storage location. Okay, reference characteristics, sales document number, sales document item. And if you want keep calendar year also you can do it. Calendar year also you can add it. Cal quarter. Okay, finally, yeah, okay, this. And where is our sales quantity? Where is our quantity? This is delivery quantity. I'll keep, remember this point, always key figures we need to keep into the columns. Okay, some people are practicing backstory in the SAP BW4HANA. They drag and drop into key figures into rows. Vice versa, we can do that, but maximum 99% key figures keep into the columns. Characteristic will keep into the rows. This is initial view. Okay, these are all like no pre-characteristic. They will drill down later. After executing the report, they will drill down in the report level based on their requirement. So I'm selecting all. I'm suppressing the results. Suppressing the results. Save. Okay. This is just a simple, okay, backstory. So even if you execute this one, uh, we will not get the difference. Let me go here. This is yesterday once. Okay. Let me go home page. Yeah. Okay. This is the query. See, now we just drag and drop in the backstory level only. Okay. And sales document and sales document item. So if you want to change even names also, you can change it here. Okay. See here, initial view is this one, only three. If you want to drill down, you can drill down further, like based on calendar year. Yes, click and you can drill down and then go on. You can see based on the calendar year wise. So this is called, we will call as a drill down. So based on their requirement, they will drill down and they will analyze the report and they will take the decisions. Based on the decisions, we have to change the formula, we have to create the formula, and we need to apply in the mixed query level. So now they are asking like no get the difference between two dates. We have a two dates. Okay, let me drag and drop these two. Okay, we have a created day, created on and also changed on. Okay, they're asking now difference between these two dates. So if I go and create, then I can't get it. Simply if we create any formula, just drag and drop both, it won't work because it is treating like a characteristic. See here we have these dates. Okay. So where at least where we have dates, there we have to get 0. Okay, here you can see. See here some dates are different. 27, 28. There we need to get at least one day. Most of the cases, yeah, here we have it. See, almost are same. Okay. So let me, if I don't want to see hash values, then you can put some like, no, go to here filter and then we have a change on, right? So this is changed on. Drag and drop and you can right click and you can restrict, exclude hash values. See now this is the hash value. So what I'm doing is select this one and click on this and exclude. So now I'm excluding hash values. So in the report level, I will not see any hash values. Okay, just observe it, what we are doing it. Just refresh. Now you will not able to see hash values. All dates only you can able to see. See now I can see all the dates only. So at least you will get first record like no some difference. How much difference is there like that? Okay, so now simply I will go here. Maybe you will have a thought. So simply we'll create one formula here and you will get the difference, right? I will try that as well before going to create formula variable. Right click and go to here and there is a, okay, sorry. Here, right click and we have a option, right? This one, new formula. So in the new formula level, might be you will have a some thought. Okay, key figures. See here, when I go here, these two are like no characteristics, not key figures. You can see the symbol. This is a key figure, delivery quantity. The symbol see here. These are all characteristic. That symbol is this different. This symbol is different, right? These are all characteristics. That is the way I am not able to see here to calculate them. Even if we get also, it's not okay. We cannot get the difference between two. So for this, we need to create a formula variable. How we will create the formula variable? Here we have select this one and here we need to create it. Okay. Add variable. So we can create where, but where we have to create it? Go here. Basically where we want to create it? Change it. Okay. Before going to do is, and we need to do one thing. Okay, I need to do something. Okay. Here we need to associate with info object. On fields, we cannot create the variables. Here we have a, okay, you can go here and you can see here. So created it. So here we have a created date, right? Created one. So this is like year date. This is a field. You can see here field typo, field typo. So this is not a info object. So on top of this, we cannot create a variable in the report level. We cannot create a variable in this report level because these are all fields. So when you make this as an info object, so what we are going to do, we are we are making this field as a association with the info object. See, association with the info object. Forward creation update. Okay, 0 created and go to browse. We'll get that option. 0 created on. Star. Do we have that option? Okay. Okay, I will do one thing. I will make it as a calendar. Okay, I will make it as a calendar day. Okay, I'm associating with a calendar day. That's it. And activate it. Now it will behave like this one. Now it will behave like info object. See, now the symbol is changed right now. Okay. Let's other one also changed on. Here we have a change on. Now you can see this is we need to do info object. Same thing. Browse. It's not installed, okay? That is the way it is not coming. Okay, it's fine. I will use as a calendar. For both, I will use as a calendar day. Okay, for this, I will use different date. We'll see. Not calendar day. I will use zero date something. Are you getting any dates? Star date. No, not install weekday. Okay. Okay. Or else we can install also. Both we can install also. How to install it? Go to this one. Go to BW system. Okay. Slash and RS1. Okay. System is gone. Okay. Let me log in here. Here you can install both. So we are going to install SAP info objects. Go to RS1. What is the main difference? We don't see any BW modeling tab. So BA content. I'm going to BA content. I'm going to BA content. So which are object types and which we are going to see, like here we have a info object, right? Here we have a info object. So select objects. And now here you can search for it. Star created, created on. See here, I have a created on and okay, search for other one as well. Zero created on. Some dates would be there. Why it is, what happened? I still running here. What happened? Stop it. Okay. Now we got it. Okay. Search for other one. Search for the other one. Search for created on. Okay. Not this date. We require zero created on. Now you can see here. Now you have seen that, right? Created on. This created on. Okay, this we required it. So now it is in disable mode. It is not installed yet. Okay, we need to move to right side. Hmm. Okay, this came. Okay. And one more thing, we require change learners. Search for it. Same. Yeah, directly I got it. AE that. This we need to move. That's it. We need to install them both. Install in background. The job is running. Okay, now you can search for job SM37. Now we'll see and execute it. The job is completed or not. So BC underscore BA content, BC underscore INC, it is already completed. So that means it's already installed it. Okay, refresh it. Okay, then we'll search for these two objects where we need to create an, okay, here only we need to do it. Okay, let's close this one, don't save, and we'll search because we are making changes, it has to reflect. Okay, double click. Now I will go to output. Where is our date? Okay, here you can see the date. Hmm. Created on. Okay, I will go here, browse, 0. What is the object name that? What is the object name here? This object. I don't know why it is not coming. It has to come. Info object type. Okay, select this option. Okay, now it's coming. Create alarm. Okay, this one also select this option and go here. So we don't require this one and AE that this option. What is the object name? Go here 0 AE that. Okay, here type it. Okay, change done. So we got both. Okay, now created and changed done and activate it. In the report level, we can create a variable. Okay, now it is activated. Now we'll go here, Bex query, in Bex query and just activate this data flow as well and go to Bex query. In the Bex query level also, we need to remove both. We need to remove both. Okay, select both and remove this one. And search for our Bex query. Sometimes what will happen, save and close it because just now we modified the complete product. If you open, then it will come. Okay, the changes, new changes will come. This is our Bex query. Immediately changes will not come. We need to close and open it. So here might be you will get it. Okay, those two values. Where is the created on, changed on? Okay, no, not this one. We need to see the info objects. No, always we need to see that option, close properly. This is the close. Now we'll search for it. It's not reflecting. Where is that? Okay, okay. Maybe we need to do something. Go to, okay, this one. Did we map it in the here? Did we map it? Already we can able to see that one, right? Open, created. Generally, no, it has to come, created and has to come. AE that has to come in the report level also. So once you associate, then we have to see the AE date. See, still it is showing old. Okay, let me close complete and I will open it. Okay, this one. Where is the log of close project? So generally log of will come, okay? Where is the log of? Okay, close project, delete, and I will try to open it. I'll add now BW project. We go here. Now we'll see any. It's not updating here. Generally it will update. It's not updating. What is the wrong here? Okay. Here we have a change done, right? Okay. Change done. Okay. Created done. Yeah. Now it is coming. So before earlier we don't get attribute, change value, variables, this and all will not come. Now it is coming. So what to do? Right click, create object, create new variable. So what is our variable? Jet formula underscore created. So like this I'll give created on. Okay. Now as it is you can keep it. And now this is what type of variable this one? We need to select formula variable. Remember this option, type of variable. How many types of variables? Five types. And processing type, which we are going to select it, replacement path. What is the replacement reference characteristic for this? So we are going to create created on, right? So we need to select created on here. We need to select this one, created on. Okay. Okay. Next, and informed it. Replacement with informed it. Okay. Close. Now we created one info object. This one. Okay. Is it like input ready Puri? No, it is not input ready. Okay, go here. These options you can see. Replacement path here from value after aggregation. This is key, always key only, not name external character. Just keep it only this one, key only. Okay, this is info object and go to currencies and units. And this is like a dimension is like date, not a number. Okay, just save it.